first we'll go to the AutoCAD screen, switch off the grid mode and switch on the ortho mode, and command is limits. So here you take specify lower left corner 0, 0, upper right corner 297, 210, and say zoom all, and go to line. Click on the lower left corner of your sheet by clicking on the first button of the mouse and drag the mouse in the right direction and click on at some distance and click on first button of the mouse. Again you move the cursor in the upward direction. Again click on the first button of the mouse, and then now we need to draw the A4 size sheet. So this A4 size sheet dimension 297 by 210. So go to offset. So specify offset distance. You take 297, type 297 and click the vertical line and offset to the left side, and then go to offset, take the distance as 210, then click the horizontal, take the horizontal line and offset to the top side, and then go to zoom extends E, then zoom 0.7x, then go to fillet between this line and this line, similarly between vertical line and the horizontal line, and again between horizontal line and the vertical line. Then go to zoom window and you select this area and then go to D-text. So take specify start point of text, select some point and take the height as 4, the rotation angle is 0, and type 106 is the problem number. And here you type a regular hexagonal lamina. Zoom extends, zoom extends, so erase. So then go to zoom 0.7x, then go to zoom window and you select this and go to D-text, take 106 the problem number, and here a regular hexagonal lamina of side 25 mm is lying in such a way that one of its corners on HP, while the corner opposite to the corner on which it rests on VP, if the lamina makes 60 degree to HP, draw the projections of the lamina. Draw the projections of the lamina. So this is the problem. So now we need to go for a layer. So type LA, enter, click on new, go to XY, type XY and press enter, and click on new, go to type views and enter. Now we give the line weights for the individual layers. First you go to layer 0, click on the line weights and set it to 0.05 and say OK. So on layer XY, click on line weight, set it to 0.13 and say OK, and on views set it to line weight and make it 0.5 and say OK, and then say close. Now we go for a polygon command. Polygon, so the number of sides is 6 because it is a hexagonal lamina. So consider edge. So you take the first point of edge as the horizontal, and now you take the distance as 25 and say enter. So then move and place it appropriately, and then go to line and draw a horizontal line of some distance, and go to line, take intersection point of this and draw perpendicular to this line, then go to line, take intersection of this and take perpendicular to this, and then go to line, take intersection of this and perpendicular to this, and go to line, take intersection point of this to perpendicular to this, then go to fillet between these two and fillet between these two, then go to break this line, first point you take intersection of this at the rate, similarly break first point you take intersection point of this and at the rate. Now we'll go for selecting all these 3 lines and this hexagon, and then go to CH and go to layer, click on views and then press escape. Then go to line weight display on. Then go to copy, select this entire line and copy to the next position at some distance, and then go to rotate, select this, go to the base point, end point of this. So the rotation angle in counterclockwise direction is positive, so 60 degrees. Then go to line, take end point of this and draw a vertical line. Similarly, you take end point of this and draw a vertical line. And now draw line int of this. So you take perpendicular to this line and then go to trim, select this as the cutting edge and remove as the object to trim. Then go to line, take end point of this and draw a vertical line. Similarly, take end point of this and draw a vertical line. Similarly, take line, intersection point of this and draw a vertical line and horizontal line. Similarly, line int of this and take perpendicular to this. Then go to trim, this, take this as these two as the cutting edges and object to trim is this, and here this is to trim. Then go to zoom window, go to line, take intersection point of this, and take intersection point of this. Similarly, go to line, take intersection point of this and intersection point of this and intersection point of this. Then go to break, select this, take first point, take intersection of this and say at the rate. Similarly, break first point, take intersection point of this and at the rate. Then go to break first point, you take intersection point of this and say at the rate. Similarly, break first point, intersection point of this and say at the rate. Similarly, break first point, int of this and say at the rate. Now we will go for the hexagon. Select this top view point of this hexagon and go to layer and change that layer to views. Then go to group and select this entire top view and say enter. Then go to copy, select this and copy to the next position and then go to rotate this by an angle of 90 degrees in counterclockwise. Then go to line, take intersection point of this and draw a horizontal line. Similarly, line int of this and draw a horizontal line. Then go to move, select this, move base point int and perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take int of this and here you take int of this and perpendicular to this. Then go to fillet between this line and this line and go to line, take int of this and draw a horizontal line. Similarly, line, you take intersection of this and draw a horizontal line. And then go to line, take intersection part of this to perpendicular to this and go to line, take intersection part of this to perpendicular to this. Then go to trim, select this as the cutting edge and object to trim as this. Then go to line, take intersection part of this and intersection part of this and intersection part of this. Similarly, line, take intersection part of this and int of this and int of this. Then go to break, select this first point, you take intersection point of this and say at the rate. Similarly, break first point, intersection point of this and at the rate. Now we will going to select all these 6 lines and say go to layer and make this as views. Similarly, you just select this line and make these 2 lines as the XY line and say escape. So DDIM, go to modify primary units, make it precision 0, then go to text, take this text height as 4, align with the dimension line, vertical placement above and offset from the dimension line is 3. Similarly, symbols and arrows, take the arrow size as 4 and then offset from the origin as 3. Then go to OK and say close. Now we will go for dim horizontal. Select between these 2 lines. Here it becomes 25 and then the angular. Select between this line and this line. So you're going to get the angle as 60 degrees. Then go to D-text. Now you type capital X, then capital VP, then capital HP, then capital Y, and switch off the caps lock. A, then B, then C, then D, then E, then F. Similarly, A dash, then B dash, then C dash, then D dash, then E dash, then F dash. Then go to switch off the ortho mode, then go to move, select this X and place it wherever you want. Similarly, VP, you take this, and HP, you take this. Similarly, Y. Then go to move, take this A, and similarly B, and then C, then go to D, then E, and similarly you take F. Then go to A dash, then B dash, then C dash, then D dash, then E dash, then F dash. Similarly copy. So you take A dash here, then go to B dash here. Similarly F dash, then C dash, then E dash, then D dash, then copy. Here it is A, and here it is A. Then copy B, copy it here, and then here. Then go to C here, and then C becomes here. Then D becomes here, and also here. Then E, take this here and here. E, then F, take this here and also here. Then go to the text. Here you type A dash, and this is B dash, this is C dash, this is D dash, this is E dash, and this is F dash. Then go to move, take A dash and keep it here, B dash, then go to C dash, then D dash, then E dash, then finally F dash. So this is how you will be able to create this drawing by using AutoCAD software. And go to save, go to appropriate drive, then go to lamina drawing and type P106. So P106 and save, and finally